All right. I think we are ready to start. Thank you so much for joining us today for the introduction to video search, which is our take, Fresh Track's take on yet another fantastic way of finding production music. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to submit your questions under the Q&A button. Then I will get back to it later on. I believe, or we have planned that this introduction will take approximately 30 minutes. So, and if we have any technical issues along the way that I might not be aware of, then please inform me by using the chat function. For those of you that might not know, my name is Andreas, and I am our Danish music consultant based here in Copenhagen. And what my job consists of is taking care of our broadcast clients as well as various production companies. And then, of course, the rest of our fantastic team covering UK and Nordics in general. If you, after this introduction, should have any questions, then feel free to reach out to Phil and Charlie for UK if you're based in UK, and Joachim for Norway, and then of course Anna for Sweden. So what will be covered in the presentation today is the reason why we as a provider of production music built video search. Who did we build it for and why did we actually build it? What are the capabilities and hands-on how it works? Then I will be showing you video search in a live demo, and then we will be ending it with a Q&A if you have any questions. And then I will do my absolutely best to answer them. So what are the three most relevant topics that I will be covering today? How do we as post-production professionals use our new feature to find relevant music results? How do we actually use it on a practical level, with me showing some use cases? What are the benefits and capabilities? And is it possible that this new way of finding music actually ends up saving even more time in the editing room? And then will it be possible that it can increase the creativity? Is it possible that we actually manage to create the perfect solution for promo producers and in general professionals working with short form content? So before answering those questions, I will just cover a bit about us for you that might hear about Fresh Tracks for the first time. With our headquarters in Prague, we have more than 30 years of experience providing premium music solutions for the TV and film industry, alongside creating some of the best AI-based search tools, which is something that we will showcase here today as well. It's all done for enhancing the workflow of finding the right track for the projects that you're working on. With presence in 11 European markets, we are proud to be partners with some of the biggest broadcasters in Europe. And that includes BBC, UK TV, Global, ITV, and then NRK as well. And I believe that we have quite a fair amount of NRK editors here today. So thank you for that, as well as DR editors. That's very nice. So since our transition a couple of years ago, turning into a technology-driven company, as well as being a provider of music, our mission is now, how do we help creatives spend less time searching for music and more time creating? With that said, what is our big why and what were our thoughts behind actually creating yet another tool alongside all the other tools that we have? We asked ourselves, what if we didn't need to describe the vibe, but just show it? And that's why we are introducing video search. With video search, it's now possible to select a video and get track suggestions that match the scenery. So we have taken our already smart existing search function, Smart Search, flipped it around. So instead of you describing the video in a search, our AI tool is now analyzing and then describing the video for you, and then comes with suggestion for the relevant tracks. It's very smart, and we are very proud of being the first production music company actually to bring this new feature to the market. So how does video search work? As you can see on the video here, you simply select your clip that you want to have as your reference for your search. And then it's important for us to say that the clip is not stored on our service, and selected content is deleted right after your search. After you have chosen your clip, it's possible to drag, as you can see on the video here where we showcase it, it's possible to drag and then make your search on the selected section of the clip. There are no limitations to how long the video that you select are, but as you can see here, the thing that I highlighted with blue is the section that you want to be your search to be based on, and it can be up to 60 seconds. When you have chosen the section that you want, then you simply click search and let our machine work for you. You can then test your results in sync by listening to the suggested tracks. And as you can see, the video will start over each time that you play another track. And then for a more narrow search, you can use our filters in the left-hand side to refine your results and then focus only on the tracks that you actually need. The filtration could also be a solution if we, for example, want suggestions that are more uplifting than in the crime genre, or if we want a more upbeat tempo than slow, for example. There are no limitations. Then as a bonus, we have created our snapshot function. So if you want a reference where it's not the total feel and mood of the video, but more of a static frame, then we have our snapshot solution. It comes in handy if we have a clip with multiple scenes, but we are looking for a track that actually imitates a specific image. So this was a bit about the function that video search provide. So who will it be most beneficial to? First of all, it's beneficial to or suitable for TV and film editors that want to find a track that nail a specific scene, or in a broader perspective, multiple scenes where you drag around and search for different genres. Video search can then make the process of finding music for trailer and promo producers a job done in seconds. Simply upload if you have a done clip or editing, then you can just upload it and then let our machine work for you. For music supervisors, it's a tool that can become your personal assistant, and for EU to either back up or just double check if your suggestions for a track could be any different. And then lastly, ad creatives. If you are in need of a creativity boost or just simply need a track for your pitch deck or your animatic, then video search will handle it. So before we head over to the platform and the live demo, as previously mentioned, we know that you work with sensitive content and unreleased content as well. Therefore, it is very important for us to highlight that as much as we want to come with new features, your privacy is as important to us. Therefore, only you choose what is processed. That's also why you can see that the search is not done actually when you select your video, but when you actually choose the section and actively click search. After your searches, videos are not stored, and they are deleted immediately after processing. And then we are also clicking in a box, and we will see that in the live demo, but we are asking for user permission. User permission is required before any selections to the platform. So when is video search most handy and effective? If you quickly just want to test and turn what you're thinking top of mind against the video, if you're stuck in the process and need a quick creativity boost, if you are working in the promo and marketing departments, then it's very handy. And then it's no secret that we actually created video search with the fantastic feedback from promo departments around Europe. And then last but not least, if you're unsure how to describe what is shown in the video. And for the last one, we all know with a deadline Friday afternoon. Thank you for still sticking with me, because now we head over to the fun part, the platform and the live demo, where I will just be showcasing a couple of scenarios where I will try and cover as much as possible. So let's do that. So we are now on the platform. Just one sec. What you see here is our different functions. So Smart Search, for those of you that daily work with Freshtracks, you know about those searches. So Smart Search is where you can type in whatever kind of word or sentence that you want, and then we are using a language-based model to actually find the right track. So you can put in scene descriptions, references to series, movies, instructors. There's nothing there. What you type in, nothing can be wrong here. So it's definitely, if you haven't tried it yet, that's definitely something that you could try as well. Then the other search function we have is similarity search, where it's possible to grab a link from YouTube, paste it into the search bar, and then it's possible to, and then our AI function will analyze the sound frequencies, BPM, etc., and then come with suggested tracks that are in our catalog. It's also possible to use this function by uploading an AP3 or WAV yourself. But what we are here for today is video search. So I will just simply click here, and here you see what I just mentioned previously, that we confirm that we are authorized by our employer or client to upload video parts for the purpose of recommended music. So I click here. And the first video that I want to show you is just a quick introduction where we just validate a music idea. So it's a clip of a guy running and they are playing football. So let's just see it as the first thing without sound. So let's try and click search. That's what I was mentioning before, that we actively need to click search. And the thing that is highlighted here with blue is the frame that we are analyzing now. So what is happening here is it's analyzing the video and then describing what it sees, and then it comes with suggestion in our catalog. So let's just listen to the suggested tracks. From humble beginners, yeah, to the sky's the limit. I'm a fight to the finish, yeah, because I am a winner. Show the world how you shine, yeah. Put it all on the line, yeah. Yeah, we made it to spot. Victory will be ours, yeah. Now it's the time. Definitely a great suggestion there. Very sports promo, action inspired. So a great suggestion here. Let's just try and listen to another one. So in my opinion, it's great suggestions. And what I also like here is that we tend to, if we are searching for something that is sports related, we tend to get suggestions that are very rock based and in the rock genre. So what I actually like here is that it's actually modern and more upbeat action, and the suggestions are not rock. But if we wanted rock, we could just go to moods or genres and then click on the selected one. So talking about all the filters here, I just want to go to the next search. Just one sec. So I reset, and then I go to the video search again, confirm, select the video, click here, and then we have it here. Let's just have a look at the video that I just selected. So definitely a video where we top of mind would think of something, but let's see what our tool can do. What I would think of here is something that is what comes to my mind is a piano here. It's sad, the mood is dramatic. So we will just see what it comes up with, and then we will use the filtration or the filters to see if we can narrow it down. So let's have a look at the first suggestion. In my opinion, it might be a bit too positive, and yeah, it's peaceful in some way. So let's have another look. Again, too peaceful and calm. So let's use the filters to actually just narrow down our search. So I will go to the moods, and it could be dark or drama. I'll just click on dark, and then we will see what it comes up with. I'm definitely looking for piano, a bit more reflective, or in the drama genre. Let's have a look. It could be a suggestion, but again, it might be a bit too upbeat in my opinion. So let's have another one. I think that's a better suggestion here. It's a bit more reflective. It has some thoughts behind it. So that was how we can use the filters to actually just narrow down the search. If we wanted specifically to go to instruments, then we can click on piano, etc. The next search that I will do, I will just show you the snapshot function, as well as how it's distinguishing between how the scene we actually see, because we have a scene where two scenes where some people are dancing, and the other scene where some people are dancing, but how it's actually different from the video to the video. So I'll just click search, and then we will take all the sceneries and then find tracks for all of them. So what we're seeing in this video is some people meeting in the airport. We see some meditation, we see a waterfall, and then we see some people dancing. So what are the combined search here? What is the combined track suggestions that we have? So let's see. Definitely a great fit. It matches the different scenes, and it also had the just when we switched from the airport to the meditation, there was a switch in the track as well. I definitely like that. But what I want to show now is the snapshot function. So we are here on the waterfall. I would think that we could find some different type of music for that scene. So we now click on this feature here, snapshot. So now it's only that frame that we are analyzing, and not the combined feel of the different scenes and the video that we see. So let's have a listen to what the suggestions are. Definitely a great fit. It's a bit more atmospheric, nature describing. So let's just have another look. Also a great fit, in my opinion. It's very dreamy. It resembles nature. But let me just show you the last thing, and actually it just showcases how great it actually works with analyzing the frame that we see. So I will just quickly reset and then upload or select the video again, where we have the different scenes. So I will then go over here where we can see the two different scenes. So we have, it's quite the same scene. It's a sunset, people are dancing, and then the next one as well, a sunset and some people are dancing. But the difference is the clothes that the people we see are wearing and how it actually analyze that perfectly. So the first one, let's just have a search on that. There we go. So I'm definitely looking for something that is a bit upbeat here. It looks like they're having a good time and partying. So we will see what the suggestions are here in just a minute. Let's listen to it. Let's just listen to another one, but we did see that it got over to the more upbeat tempo. Let's have another one. Definitely a great fit as well. So just to show you the difference, now I go over to the other video where it's quite the same scenery, a sunset in the background, people are having fun and dancing, but the difference is the clothes that they are wearing. And what I would look for here is something more Latin. I'm thinking about Carnival in Rio. So let's just see what it comes up with here for suggestion here. And just another one. Definitely some great fits here. So this just shows how video search works. So let's just go back once again. So to wrap things up, we have created this tool to save you time and effort in finding the right tracks for your projects. It's ideal for short form content, but the sky is the limit, and it will be ideal for longer videos as well. We just highlighted that with the video with the different scenes as well. It's a solution for us to try and find music in another way, and definitely a helping hand for a creativity boost if we need it. And the important last thing, we are still in our beta version. Therefore, we would very much appreciate if you would help us improve by sharing your feedback. That would be lovely. And to the last slide for today, Drum roll, please. Video search is now available to all of you that participated in this webinar. I hope that you are a bit more enlightened about our new feature and it becomes a part of the way that you're doing your searches. The full launch is set, the full launch is set to be in the beginning of May, but you have access now. Thank you so much for your time and interest in video search. And the last thing that we will do now is the Q&A. Let me just see here. We have a question here. Is the analysis based on visuals? How about videos with talking heads in non-languages, snippet from a podcast? Where to? So if I understand it correctly, it's based on visuals, yes. We are not, you can upload a video where you have sound on. You can upload a full edited video where the sound is on, the language or the lyrics is on, and also the music is on. We will not analyze that. It would only be the visuals that you see. We have a couple more, I think. Is there a limit to video length or file size? There's no limit to it. It's possible for you to the video that you upload can be as big as you want. It's only the 1 minute that we are analyzing. So what you select can be, there's no limit to it, but when you click search, it's only 1 minute that we are taking. This one we have, can I combine video search with keyword search? So yeah, what I just showed was that you can make your video search and then go to the left side where you have the filters and then select the different keywords. And what we are working on as well is to combine some of our other search functions, smart search and similarity search as well. But it's not something that we have ready at the moment, but we are working on maybe combining some of our other search functions where, yeah, so you can make the search. It says beta version. Is that right? Yes, it is in our beta version, and that's just because that we want to just gather some feedback before launching it fully. But it is possible to use, and as you just saw, it works very well. So yeah, it is a beta version, but full launch is beginning of May, so in a couple of days. I think that was it. Any more questions? There's a question here. So if you have a video of 10 minutes, you have to do 10 searches. No, if you have a video of 10 minutes, then you can just select the total video, 10 minutes, and then do different searches. So yeah, actually that's true. You have to do 10 searches if you want to match the scenery to each, find track suggestions for each scenery. So 1 minute is the total limit. Any more questions? All right. Just 1 sec. I think that was it. If you don't have an account yet, then feel free to register to freshtracks.no for Norway, .se for Sweden. And then for the UK market, it's freshtracksmusic.co.uk. If you are working on a project at the moment, then and I need them for some help, then we would be gladly to help you. All we need is just your brief. I can see that someone is writing. You will have access on the account you have registered with FreshTracks. Exactly. So all of you that have an existing account, it's possible to use video search right now. And for those of you that don't have account, feel free to go and register, and then we will put video search as something that is possible for you as well. That's it from me. Once again, thank you so much for your interest in video search and in FreshTracks in general. And then, of course, for joining this webinar. Thank you so much.